Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. I'm sorry if I'm emotional, man. It's 10,000 subs, man. It's 10,000. Look at that. I get it. If you're on a commute, if you're at work, you might not be seeing the screen right now, but look at that. 10,000 subs, 5 figures worth, man, right here. Just want to shout out to this beautiful community, man, honestly. To you guys, I get it. This, it'll be a smaller video. It'll be more like touching base with the community. So I get it. If you're here for the brown, if you're here for the best-selling cards, if you're here for the cardboard and you skip this video, things of that nature, I understand. But sometimes, you have to connect with the community. I just wanted to talk today about just goals, just real quick, guys. It's important to have goals in life. I'm not supposed to be here. And what does that mean? It means that, growing up, I had anxiety, an introvert. It was hard for me to communicate with people, and it might not look like it that way. It might not seem like it. Man, that guy, that knows about the markets, knows about the finances in the Yu-Gi-Oh space. When I go up to him to meet him at events, he's so cool, man. Just the way he talks, just the personality, the way he is. In a way, I'm not supposed to be here, but we grow, we develop, we learn, we push through. And one of my favorite words is we overcome. We overcome. I've been through a lot of challenges to get to this point. And again, guys, it's all about defining success for yourself. There's a lot of channels out there with 10K subs, with more. It can't be only just about the numbers, right? Of course, they do matter because they represent growth. They represent impact, influence in whatever niche, in whatever we do in life for those content creators out there, right? We can't fool ourselves is the truth. Those are the facts, right? But at the same time, there's a lot out there. There's a lot of people with less, with more subs. This is people that have more subs and less time. There's people that, need more time because good things take time. You feel me? So everyone has their own journey. And that's really the key of things, of what we do in life. I don't want the rant to go too long, but I just wanted to connect with you guys. I wanted to thank you guys, because for me, this is success. I started my channel, again, that beautiful 10K right there. Lovely. Look, if you go to oldest videos, it was over 2 years ago, over 2.5 years ago. And this video changed my life. Literally, this one video, when was it? As you can see here, look, it was early. It was what? February 27, 28. I think it was early March or something. I mean, this is the sub count though. So yeah, I mean, it's insane. This video changed my life. Because it told me that there was people out there willing to listen to your boy. Be it that the voice was right. Be it that what I was talking about sounded relevant. I was new. I didn't know really what I was doing, guys. I don't even have myself on the screen. I sound all nervous, but we started. We pushed through. We overcame, guys. We overcame, and it's hard. It's hard to grow in this niche, in the Yu-Gi-Oh space, especially as a market watch channel. It's hard to grow. There's a lot of times when the channel slows down. When the views go down, and you got to push through. Because it's not all about that, but at the same time, it is. It's about growth. It's about positively impacting people's lives. You know what I mean? You mean what I know. So again, at 10K subs, I wanted to say just thank you. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to this beautiful community. For me, it's just awesome. It's just amazing. The journey that we've been through. And if you're new to the channel, welcome in, man. Welcome in to the fresh off the press community. Jay, where's the shirt? Man, we got to be fresh. We got to be fresh off the press. For the 10K sub video. And also, this hat, look at that, guys. Your boy's bald. This is one one man, I can't even talk. One best kept secret, bald Billy Bob alternate art is your boy. Shout out to my daughter, inspired by looking at her daddy. She drew alternate art Billy Bob. So, moving forward, what, guys? Without hat, market watches without the hat. Bald Billy Bob here making market watches. So again, guys, yeah, maybe some of you knew, some members that I've seen in person already know. It's not that big of a deal. I want to see the memes on X. and on I want to see the memes, or on Discord, wherever. We need it, guys, because it's all about funs and games. It's all about funs and games in the sense of just having a good time, of just doing what you love, guys. That's the whole point. Doing what you love. Hopefully I've inspired, some people with my channel to just understand it's all about doing what you love in life. If you can monetize it, then even better. But every day I wake up and I do what I love, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just a passion that I have, passion of mine. You know what I mean? You mean what I know. So again, I'm just thankful for each and every single one of you guys. It's taken a lot. It's taken 2.5 years to get to this point. As it should. Good things take time, guys. And I believe the next 2.5 years are going to be amazing. And I had a goal of 10K and we made it. Now the goal is 100K. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? And I need to speak it into existence. You know what? I need to see another zero right here. You feel me? Is it going to be hard? Sure. Is it going to be a lot of highs and lows? Sure. May I never get there? Sure. But that's not the mindset. That's not the mentality. The mentality is to push through, to overcome, and to get to higher levels, to positively impact as many people's lives as I can, guys. So I really thank you guys. We're 6 minutes in. I just really appreciate each and every single one of you guys throughout this journey. And yeah, this video is just a little bit different, just me connecting with the community. And sometimes I get it. We're here for the cardboard, we're here for the brown. That's what we're addicted to. But we're humans, us content creators, we're humans, man. We're human beings. We have highs and lows. We have, we're emotional in the sense, maybe if we reach a certain milestone. So everyone who took the couple of minutes to watch, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it, just to listen through. And hopefully you learn from my experiences. Not just learning the charts, not just learning about the cards, which is obviously the value proposition of our channel. Not just learning, when to buy, when to sell, and things of that nature. That's all good and well. But just learning also about life. Again, just staying positive, just pushing through. I've been recording every single day since this, the inception of the channel back here in 2020, early 2023, man. Crazy, just pushing through. Why? The desire to be someone in life, the desire to positively impact people's lives, the desire to grow, to push through. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? So again, from my vantage point, it's just a blessing to be able to do what I love every single day, to positively impact people's lives, and just to receive the warmth of the community, the members of the channel, man. Shout out to the members. Some I've met in person, others just interacting between, the airwaves per se. Just amazing human beings, and just the whole community, man. Of course, I'm biased, but Yu-Gi-Oh community is the best in the world, man. There's toxic this, there's that. No one's perfect, right? But just amazing humans from all walks of life in the Yugiverse, man. You guys are each amazing, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. So again, guys, appreciate it, man. We got to our goal. To me, this is just the beginning. At a personal level, this was the end when I started, just getting to this point. And now that I'm here, I'm cherishing it, because it took a lot of hard work, man. It took a lot of hard work to be in this position. A lot of highs and lows, just going through a lot in life. Shout out to Wifey as well, man, for holding it down. And, it's just crazy, man. I've recorded from places that you guys wouldn't imagine. Insane, man. Insane. From places that, it was extended stays, with terrible internet. And just, man, I had to find a way to record, and to push through, man. So, it's been rough. It's been rough the last couple of years in that sense. And, it's great to share this moment, with you guys, just being a little bit, vulnerable. Again, guys, it's been hard. And I always say in life, choose your heart. You feel me? Choose your heart. Everything is hard. Not having a channel is hard. You're not known. You're not positively impacting people's lives. You're not changing anything per se for the better, right? Just living your life. Good for you. Not everyone is meant to do everything. We understand. But it's also hard to have a channel, to be in those situations where, life is not going well, but you still push through, but you still overcome, and yeah, this is just a heartfelt video, man. Just a heartfelt video. For the people in my community, I get it. You know, we all come here for the cardboard, essentially. I understand. But sometimes, you know, when we reach a certain milestone, I just want to connect with the community. You know, this is not a video about, oh, view count, how many people watch, how many people tune in and listen. No, it's just me connecting with the community, letting you guys know how I feel, being emotional, being human, heartfelt messages, so that you guys can learn from me, man. Everyone is going through something. You know what I mean? Everyone is going through something. Life ain't easy. And, you know, a lot of people use Yu-Gi-Oh to cope, you know, with life per se. And that's what we do here, man. Other than obviously inform about the charts, make and save people money, is about also just entertainment, having a good time. If I can make one person smile, then I did my job. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? The phrases, the catchphrases, the energy. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys learn from what I do here. Again, this is just the beginning. You know, it's been a pleasure, this ride. Yeah, man, 2.5 years, crazy. And it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you, man. Each and every single one of you guys that hit the sub button, that has hit the like button, that has supported me in the channel, the members, man. You guys are amazing. And just wanted to touch base, man. You know, it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot to be here. People wouldn't know. People wouldn't know. And you know, the recording part, oh, where I'm at, man, internet sucks, this and that and the third. Those things happen. That's one hard. But just to be here, man. You know, when I say I'm not supposed to be here, it's you know, grew up again, challenges, anxiety, and introvert. I know a lot of you guys are like me. I know. That's why we connect. And that's why I love listening to people's stories and talking with people, because I was where they were at one point in life. And I get it, man. Those mental roadblocks, you know, oh my God, I hate the camera. I can't talk in front of the camera. Not to say that all you guys have to be content creators, but just in life, man. You know, thanks to my channel, I've learned to speak with people, to talk with people, you know, to not feel anxious about it. You know what I mean? It's all about overcoming in life, man. Overcoming. That's what we're here for. My favorite word in life is overcome, because we all need to do it. All of us are going through something all the time. Either health, either wealth-wise, health, wealth, you know, family, you know, and everything is hard. That's the key, man. If you're going to take anything away from this video, everything is hard. Being married is hard. Not being married is hard. Having a channel is hard. Not having one is hard as well. Being rich is hard. Being poor is hard, but damn sure I want to be rich though. I want that type of hard, man. Nah, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry, boys. We're 13 minutes in. Again, if you're on a commute, if you're at work, if you're not watching, you know, the video visually, you know, I apologize for this one in that sense. I know you guys are here for the cards, but it's just good, man, just to take a couple of minutes. You know, a lot of people won't do these type of videos because, you know, it's not on par with the brand, or it's not on par with the channel or the card bot. It's just one video, man. We do 365 of these a year. I think I deserve this one at this milestone. I think, you know, and if there's one person that listened through, that's all that matters, man. You know, for me, I'm talking about 10K, my success. For me, my perspective. I get it. I'm still a small channel, man. You know, of course, for, you know, 1,000, 2,000 subs, 10K is a big channel. You know, but in the big picture of things, I cracked the barrier here into the 5 figures, but for me, I'm still small. You know, for me, being big is 50K plus. You know what I mean? So again, but we're gonna grind our way. You know, this chart keeps growing. This chart keeps growing. You know, and that's what we need. We need that uptrend to continue all the way to 100K, man. All the way, man. Why? Because we hungry. We hungry. You know, and I've said it in the past. I want to be him. You know, in this space, in the sense of just being recognized for the value that I provide, just positively impacting people's lives. Crazy, man. Crazy. 10 grand, 10K right there. 10,000 bones. Shit, man. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys, man. You know, at this point, your boy's been ranting, man. Oh, we're almost 15 minutes in. Yo, if there was any of you guys, at least one person out there that listened to this video and stayed through the end, just leave a comment in the comment section down below. is you guys are straight MVPs, man. That means you guys obviously care about the cardboard because we're all addicts here. We understand. But you also just the human feel, the human touch. If I could get to one person, that's all that matters. And I really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you guys can take, just something out of this video. Just know if you listened in at any point and you got to this point, I'm rooting for you. You have someone, I'm rooting for you. I always love to speak with people that reach out. I'm rooting for you in life, whatever you're doing. Yes, we all love the hobby. Yu-Gi-Oh is amazing. We all share the same passion, but we're all humans. And I'm rooting for you. You have someone in your ear right now. If you're listening to this message, you can do it. Whatever you want to do in life, you can, man. You can. Whatever you want to do, man, speak it into existence. Again, there's a lot of people in the community, very inspirational. Some content creators, some Yu-Gi-Oh players, just people that push through, overcome, and they speak things into existence. And they get to certain levels. It takes a lot of hard work, as it should. It's all about the mindset, but you can push through, you can overcome. If you're taking anything away from this video, it's that, man. It's that. We all go through something all the time. So just push through, and do what you love. You feel me? Do what you love, man. What an emotional roller coaster ride. So Jay, are you gonna get to the cards today? Yeah. Just had to put this video out first. We got something cooking for later on in the evening, guys. It might be a little bit later than usual, but tune in later on, guys. Really appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, I already took too much of you guys' time, man. Blessings to each and every single one of you guys. Much love to the community. We're at 10K. And it's all thanks to you guys. Hey, 3 of you guys are gonna unsub so we can go back to 9.99999. Nah, man, I appreciate the milestone, guys. You guys are amazing. Look, let's refresh. We're back at 9K. Yeah, snaps. Nah, man. Yo, love to each and every single one of you guys. Get to the cardboard. Yeah, all right. I'll show the cardboard a little bit later on today, guys. Just wanted to connect with each and every single one of you guys. And usually a video like this is like for members. This is how I talk with members, videos like these. I'm not monetizing this video. I'm gonna just throw it out there for the community. Because you guys are straight MVPs, guys. Feed that addiction, man. It's too easy, man. 10K, bro. Yo, I'm out of here, man. You guys are amazing. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh. Let's get it, man.